Hello there, Locaria team. I'm very happy that we are meeting again today in this yoga session where we put an accent on releasing stress and tension. So today we're going to be focusing a lot on, again, breathing, on mudras, and overall stress-free exercises or exercises that help us to be stress-free. So, if you're ready, then let's get started and let's really enjoy these 40 minutes within ourselves. Just a few notes before we start. Everything we do within pleasantness. There should be no pain whatsoever. We go 99.9% in asanas. Second, breathing is so very important, aligning movement of the body with breathing. So I'll be giving you precise instructions how to breathe. Mostly we breathe through the nostrils. And the third thing, let's try to be aware of the sensations in our body. Let's be present. And this way, we are enjoying yoga as a meditation in motion. Wonderful. Let's get started. Welcome. So we are sitting in a position of Dandasana with stretched legs, stretched upper body. And we bring the left foot in front of the perineum, the central part of our body, and the right foot in front of the left one. We are sitting in a position of Siddhasana where our calves are on the floor. If this is not comfortable, we can be sitting in Sukhasana position where our feet are under our thighs. Important is to be comfortable and have the spine stretched. Wonderful. So, we can stretch our right arm, point the fingers toward the floor, and with the left hand, gently, on exhale, we pull the head to the left side and stretch the neck muscles gently. We bring our hand back and then gently pull the head toward the left armpit. Wonderful. Now the left hand is stretched, fingers gently touching the floor. The right hand gently pulling the head to the right side, stretching the neck muscles. Great. And then we pull our chin toward the right armpit. Wonderful. Okay, let's put our hands on the floor. We inhale, and on exhale, we raise our hips up, make a settle in the spine, and look up in the middle of our eyebrows to stimulate the Ajna center, Ajna chakra. Inhale, and on exhale, we sit back on the yoga mat. Now we bring our hands together in front of the chest. On inhale, we press the palms against each other. And on exhale, we relax. Now on inhale, we are raising our arms up above the head. And on exhale, lowering the hands 10 centimeters above the top of the head. And again, on inhale, we press the palms against each other to stimulate the Sahasrara chakra. And on exhale, we release. And on inhale, we raise the hands up again. And on exhale, slowly, we are bringing our hands down, tilting our hands on the middle fingers, bringing the hands in front of our forehead. In front of the forehead, we join the thumbs. And we keep exhaling and bringing our hands in front of the chest. And in front of the chest, on the thumbs, we bring our hands together again. We breathe naturally and we quietly say, let there be peace and love within us and the environment around us. We put our hands on the floor again. Inhale, and then exhale. We slide the hands along the floor as far as we can. And we place our forehead on one or two fists or hands And if we are able to put our forehead on the floor, we interlock our fingers behind the back and raise the arms up to 90 degrees position. And we breathe naturally, observe sensations in our body. Inhale and exhale slowly, vertebra by vertebra. We are raising our torso up, head is last. We bring our hands on the knees. And we do the torsions. Inhale. And then exhale. We turn our arms to the right side. Spine is stretched. Shoulders in one line horizontally. We're looking still straight. Inhale and then exhale. We are turning our head to the right side. Looking up the right shoulder. Extending the torsion. And by engaging the left arm. And observing sensations in the back. Inhale and then exhale. We bring first the head back. Inhale and then exhale. We bring the arms back. Inhale and then exhale. We turn our arms to the left side. Just the arms. Left hand behind the spine. Right hand on the left knee. Shoulders horizontally. In one line. Inhale and then exhale. We turn our head to the left side, looking over the left shoulder and extending the torsion by engaging the right arm. Inhale and then exhale. We are turning our head back at the center. Inhale and then exhale. We are bringing our hands on the knees. Wonderful. Now we practice the full 3 parts yoga breathing, where we inhale into our belly or lower abdomen, chest, and upper part of the chest. And all these 3 parts are accompanied by movement of our arms. So we start in a position where our left hand is in front of our lower abdomen, the right hand is in the left one. We join the thumbs. We completely relax our body and exhale. And on inhale into our belly, we stretch the arms in front of us. We continue inhaling into the chest. Arms go sideways. And we inhale into upper part of the chest. We stretch the arms, interlock the fingers, and hold our breath for a moment. And on exhale, large circle around our body, feeling the spot between the shoulder blades, holding the arms behind the back for a moment. And relaxing the arms. And again, we bring the right hand, put it on the left one. We exhale completely. We inhale into our belly, chest, and upper part of the chest. We stretch the spine, stretch the arms, hold the breath. And then exhale, large circle around our body, feeling the shoulder blades. Feeling the spot between the shoulder blades. And we relax. And very last time, we bring the hands together, right on top of the left one. We exhale completely. And we inhale into our belly, chest. And we continue inhaling into upper part of the chest. We stretch the spine, stretch the arms, hold the breath. And then exhale, large circle around our body, feeling the spot between the shoulder blades and holding the arms behind the back. Beautiful. And we relax the arms. Now we continue with a pranayama exercise called Nadi Shodhana. And this exercise is here to help us cleanse our subtle energy channels in the mind-body perspective. And we start, it's basically about breathing through one nostril and then through another one. Ida and Pingala, those are actually the 2 important energy channels in our body. We are going to be stimulating them, and by stimulating both, we are actually bringing them into balance, which also should help us release the tension and stress, and overall bring the body into balanced state. So we start by keeping the left hand on the left knee, and before we do anything, I'll explain We put our index and middle finger on the forehead and the thumb on the right nostril and the ring finger on the left nostril. We can keep our eyes closed and we will cover the right nostril and inhale through the left one. And we can inhale or we can take the full yoga breath, right? We will be breathing into our belly, chest and upper part of the chest. And we can imagine that the air is flowing in our forehead, circling there with a white sparkling light, and then leaving the forehead through another nostril. Important is to keep the entire body relaxed and stay in the present moment. We will try to observe the process of breathing and the sensations related to that. For instance, we can observe the smell of the air, temperature. We can observe any sensations around our nostrils. And anytime any idea or thought comes to us, we only realize that, but we don't react. We are just conscious observer. No judgment. Without any judgment, we come back to breathing, to observing sensations related to breathing. So we can get started. So we inhale first through both nostrils. We take deep 3 parts yoga breath. And we exhale completely. Now we cover the right nostril and inhale through the left one. We hold our breath for a moment, cover the left nostril and exhale through the right one. We hold the breath. We inhale through the right nostril. We hold the breath and exhale through the left one. Beautiful. This was one cycle, and we try to do this 3 more times. We can go in our own tempo. I'll be giving instructions, but still, we can follow our own tempo. Let's just make sure that we don't press too hard on our forehead or nostrils. Also, interestingly, if we have a limited amount of inhales and exhales in our life, by extending these inhales and exhales, we perhaps may extend also the span of our life. But surely, by extending the inhales and the exhales, we are calming our mind more and more. So let's get started again. We inhale through the left nostril. We hold the breath and exhale through the right. We hold the breath. Inhale through the right. We hold the breath and exhale through the left. We hold the breath and inhale through the left one. We hold the breath and exhale through the right one. We hold the breath and inhale through the right. We hold the breath and exhale through the left. And very last cycle, we inhale. We hold the breath and exhale through the right nostril. We hold the breath. Inhale through the right. Follow the breath and exhale to the left. Wonderful. And if we are done, we can relax the right hand and stay for a moment in this quietness inside of us. And meanwhile, we are in this quietness. I'll take you through one beautiful, quick meditation or visualization. We keep our eyes closed and we imagine we are standing by the side of a lake, the most beautiful lake we've ever seen. It can be a lake which is real and we know it. It can be a lake which we imagine, but we know for sure that this lake belongs to us. It's our lake. We feel home here. We feel safe. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. And the lake's surface is as a mirror. And we make a first step on the surface of a lake. Quite surprisingly, we are standing on the surface. We make another step and we realize with confidence that we are able to walk on the lake. So we start walking on the lake, observing the life below us in the water, the beautiful flowers and the fishes. And we are admiring this beauty. And we keep walking and suddenly we see in the middle of a lake a small island full of flowers. We can smell the flowers here. We decide to walk toward the island. And as we are getting closer, we see a person covered in a white robe, shining a beautiful light. We are reaching the island and we decided to visit this island. We make a first step on the island and there is a path in front of us leading us toward the person on top of the island. We feel positive and attracted to the person. We continue walking toward the person. The person is opening her arms and welcoming us. We are opening our arms too, and we are hugging each other. We feel as we are home, as if we were home. We may feel that in our chest a flower is blooming, and we are experiencing all these beautiful qualities: peace, love, wisdom, beauty, admiration, thankfulness. We feel grace. And we experience all these qualities. We look at the person, we look into her eyes, and we just realize that this is nobody else but us. It's our inner being, our inner perfect being. We again hug the person firmly. We thank the person, the being, our inner self. We bow to the person and we walk back toward the lake. Again, we make a first step on the lake, second step, and third. And full of these beautiful qualities, we are walking toward the side of a lake. And we tend to live and remember these qualities throughout the day. Beautiful. We can open our eyes slowly and continue the serial. We place our hands on the floor, inhale, and then exhale. We raise our hips and transfer our weight on the toes. And we start moving our legs from left to right and right to left, extending the distance between our feet and transferring the weight from toes to heel and heel to toes. We continue extending the distance so that we end up in a squat. We join our palms in front of the chest, press the elbows against the knees, look up into Ajna center in between the eyebrows, inhale, and then exhale, we do. We stretch the arms, relax the neck muscles, and let everything go. Again, we join the palms, look up, inhale, and then exhale. And one last time, we join the palms, look up, inhale, and then exhale. Wonderful. We hold our feet from the inner side, stretch the arms, look up, inhale, and then exhale. We raise the hips up and stretch the legs, relax the neck muscles, upper part of the body, including our arms. We can swing our arms as if these were a pendulum and completely relax upper part of the body. And we let the gravity stop the movement. Perfect. Inhale and then exhale slowly, vertebra by vertebra. We are raising our torso up. Perfect. There is a distance between our legs, approximately length of one leg. We bend the knees. We raise our arms up. Our elbows and knees are in one line vertically. We stretch the toes, the fingers, and we take deep breath, yogic breath, and deep exhale. And we hold our breath and tense all the muscles in our body from feet to the forehead. And on inhale, we relax. We relax the arms. We put the thumbs into the fists. And now on inhale, we raise our shoulders up. And on exhale, we do yeah. We scream from the bottom of our stomach, open our Hands, and let everything go through the hands. And again, fists, we inhale, shoulders up, and exhale. Yeah! And one last time. Inhale, shoulders up, and exhale. Yeah! Perfect. Now we stretch the legs, and we direct the left foot to the left side. We bend the leg into 90 degrees, bend the knee, 90 degrees angle. We stretch the arms, palms facing up. We inhale and then exhale. We bring the left hand next to the left foot. Right arm is up in 90 degrees position, and our leg is in one line with the rest of the body. And now we take 3 breaths, and if possible, or if we can, if it feels comfortable, we can interlock our hands behind the back. Shoulder, we are pulling backward, looking up, observing sensations in our body. Inhale and exhale, we bring the arms back. Inhale and exhale, we come back to the original position. Now I'll turn to you, because we practice now with the right side. We direct the right foot to the right side. We bend the leg, bend the knee 90 degrees angle. And now we place the right hand next to the right foot on the floor and left arm up in 90 degrees position. The leg and the rest of the body is in one line. Now we can direct our head toward the right hand. And if possible, if it feels comfortable, we can interlock our hands behind the back. Shoulder, we are pulling backward, looking up. We take 2 breaths. Inhale and then exhale, we bring the arms back. Inhale and then exhale. We come back to the original position. We come up. Our legs are stretched. Arms are stretched to the sides. We close our eyes and we can observe a star in a space made of 5 points. Our feet, our hands, and our head. We can feel maybe a little trembling in our body. Now we relax our arms and we observe a triangle. We observe its size in a space made of our feet and head. Inhale and then exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra. We're bringing our torso toward the floor, and now we can even more extend our legs to the sides, extend the distance to the sides. And if possible, we put our forehead or top of the head on the floor. If not, that's okay, and we keep the hands on the floor. Important here is to completely stretch our legs. We can imagine transparent little ropes pulling our knees from the other side, completely stretching our legs. But again, no pain here. Inhale and then exhale slowly. We are bringing our feet together. Inhale and then exhale. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra. We are raising our torso at its last. And if it feels comfortable, we can continue inhaling and raising our arms up above the head. Interlocking fingers, raising ourselves on toes, holding the breath for a moment. Lowering one heel down, then up, another heel down, and then up, and then exhale, large circle around our body, feeling the spot within the shoulder blades, and lowering our heels on the floor. Beautiful. Let's greet our sun and our inner sun. We move to the front of the yoga mat. The feet are together, the entire body is relaxed, and we consciously realize that the weight of our body is equally distributed along our feet. We feel stable, we feel grounded. Now we bring our hands together in front of the chest in the Namaskar Mudra, which, by the way, is connecting the left and right hemisphere, helping us to also balance the two hemispheres, and also it improves the intuition, and also helps us to focus our energy into Anahata chakra in our chest. So connecting us with our heart. Great. So in this position, we can smile if we want, and if we can, I believe we can. Now we inhale and raise our arms up above the head. We open up the palms and slightly tilt our body backward. We are soaking the sun rays into our palms, and then exhale, we are bringing the sun rays down to the ground, putting our hands on the floor, slightly bending the knees, and we can touch the forehead and the knees. And then inhale, we stretch the right arm behind us, opening up the chest, looking into Ajna Center. Inhale and then exhale, hands down, and left leg next to the right one. We make a few little steps forward. We keep both heels on the floor. We tuck the chin, stay in the position without breathing, without any thoughts. Inhale and then exhale. We come down on our knees and heels, forehead on the floor. Inhale and then exhale. We slide the forehead along the floor into Cobra Bhujangasana. We inhale, raise our torso, keeping the pelvis on the floor. Shoulders away from our ears. Relax shoulders. Looking up. Inhale and then exhale. The pelvis up. We make few steps forward. Keeping both heels on the floor. Tuck the chin. In this position, no breathing, no thinking, no thoughts. And on inhale, right foot in between our hands. Open up the chest. Look up. Inhale and exhale. Left foot next to the right one. On inhale, we're raising our arms up, soaking the sun rays. And then exhale, we join the palms and bring the sun rays into our chest. Wonderful. And again, we inhale, raise our arms up, open the palms, soak the sun rays, tilt our body slightly backward. And then exhale, we bring the sun rays down to the ground. Slightly bend the knees, touch the knees with forehead, and on inhale, left leg is stretched behind us. Open up the chest, look up, and on exhale, hands down, right leg next to the left one. Few little steps forward to make sure heels are on the floor. We tuck the chin, hold the breath, hold the thoughts. Inhale and then exhale on our knees, on our heels and forehead on the floor. We slide the forehead along the floor. And on inhale, our torso up, pelvic on the floor, looking up, shoulders relaxed. And on exhale, pelvis up. Few little steps forward to keep both heels on the floor. We tuck the chin, hold the breath, and hold the thoughts. On inhale, left foot in between our hands. Look up, open up the chest. And on exhale, right foot next to the left one. And on inhale, we are raising our arms above the head, soaking the sun rays. And on exhale, we join the palms and bring the sun rays in front of our chest. Beautiful. We can smile, relax our arms. Now when we inhale and exhale, we slide our hands along our thighs. We hug ourselves from below the thighs. Look, we're looking straight. Now we can stretch our arms in front of us as if we would want to sit. The weight is on the heels. We may feel a little trembling. We stay and observe. Inhale and exhale. We may sit down and stretch our body on the floor. Relax our body on the floor. Beautiful. Now the hands, the palms are facing down, facing the ground. Our legs are together and we sit on our hands. Elbows are close to our body. And now we go into fish position, Matsyendrasana, to stimulate our Anahata chakra and Vishuddhi chakra in our neck, Anahata chakra in the chest. Now we inhale, and on exhale we are raising our torso up. The weight is on elbows. Again, inhale, we open up the chest even more, and on exhale we slowly lower our head backward. Inhale and exhale, we slide the elbows to the sides and lower the top of the head very gently toward the ground. And our chest is open and we feel open to love, life, and other people. We can say, I feel open to love, life, and other people. Inhale and exhale, we raise our head up. Inhale and exhale, we lower the elbows or slide the elbows even more to the sides. And we relax. We let the feet fall to the sides. The palms are facing up. And we'll finish our yoga session with a series of breathings where we let everything go and we focus on awareness, on our inner awareness. Now we inhale, take a full yoga breath. We inhale into our lower abdomen, chest and upper part of the chest. We hold the breath and tense all the muscles in our body from feet to the forehead. And on exhale, we relax. And again, we inhale and tense all the muscles in our body. And on exhale, we relax. And one last time, inhale. Tense the muscles. And on exhale, we relax. By tensing and releasing the muscles, we allow the fresh blood with oxygen to come back to the muscles. Now one more series of breathings. We inhale. And on exhale, we do we exhale loudly. And we let all the plans, all the troubles or problems, we let it go. We try to come back to those emotions of goodness, peace, love, wisdom, thankfulness, which are already within us. Again, we take a deep breath and then exhale. And very last time, we inhale and then exhale. Beautiful. We can turn to one of the sides. Relax for a moment. And if we are ready, we can sit back on the yoga mat. Again, we are sitting in this original or Dandasana position. Stretch legs, stretch upper part of the body or torso, and we bring the left foot in front of the perineum and the right one in front of the left one. We join our hands in front of the chest. And we quietly say, let there be peace and love within us and the environment around us. Namaste. Thank you so very much for your presence here today. I very much enjoyed the session. Hope you too. And we look forward to the next one next Tuesday. Have a wonderful week ahead. Goodbye.